Ghostbusters does not belong to me or anything related to Ghostbusters. Pawbusters is written by and created by Marshall plus Guy 4502, me. Paw Patrol is created by Nickelodeon and does not belong to me in any way, shape, or form. Pawbusters, Episode 1. The day started out as normal with the pups playing tag. Then Ryder came back from town. "Hello, pups," he called. "Hey, Ryder," they all replied. "Guess what they built in the empty lot?" Ryder said. "What?" they all asked. "A library," Ryder exclaimed. "Cool," Marshall said. "Let's go see it, guys." Chase and Rubble were not too excited about it and said no thanks. Rocky said he would come later. Sky said she wanted to look at some books about rabbits, so Marshall and Sky headed off to the library together. When they got to the library, there were not many people or dogs around. Inside, a librarian asked them what type of book they were looking for. Sky asked for a book about bunnies. Marshall said he was just looking, and then he started looking around the library. A little later, Marshall came across a book about the Ghostbusters. While reading this, Marshall got an idea. Much later, there were weird sounds coming from the garage. Then Ryder hit his pup pad and said, "Paw Patrol to the lookout." The pups exclaimed, Ryder needs us." Quick as a wink, they were jumping off of the elevator. "Marshall, what are you wearing?" asked Ryder. All the pups turned to look over at Marshall. "Do you like it?" Marshall asked. "What is it?" asked Chase. "It's my Pawbuster suit," Marshall said. "Rocky helped me make it." "Cool, huh?" "What's it for, Marshall?" asked Sky. "It's for busting ghosts," Marshall replied. "But Marshall, there are no such things as ghosts," Ryder told him. "Explain last Halloween," Marshall haughtily replied. "Well, Ryder started to say, thinking. "Right, you can't, can you?" Marshall challenged him. "Well, okay, Marshall, you can wear it, but I don't think you will ever need it," Ryder replied. "Really? Thanks, Ryder," Marshall said. "Could you and Rocky make me one too?" asked Sky. "Sure, we could," Marshall said. "Could you make me one too?" asked Chase. Okay, pups. We got a job to do. Let's not get distracted," Ryder said. "Oops, sorry," they said. Ryder turned on his computer screen. Katie and Callie got chased up a tree by a strange dog. "Chase, I'll need your megaphone and net to catch him or scare him away," Ryder told Chase. "Chase is on the case," Chase replied. "Marshall, I'll need your ladder to get Katie and Callie down," Ryder said. "Ready for a woof woof rescue," Marshall replied. Alright, Paw Patrol is on a roll.
Paw Patrol is on a roll! Paw Patrol!
They rushed to the rescue as fast as they could. When they stopped and got off their vehicles, they found a huge demonic-looking dog barking its head off at Katie and Callie, who were treed. "Help!" Katie cried. "Chase, fire your net!" Ryder cried. "Woof! Net!" Chase barked. But the net flew right through the evil dog. "What?" Ryder and Chase exclaimed. But Marshall kept calm. "Blaster on! Woof!" he barked, and a bright light beam fired from his hose, hit the dog right on target. The ghost dog yelped, "Woof!" and fought, but it was no use. He was trapped. Then, "Woof! Trap out!" Marshall barked, and a launcher like Chase's fired a trap. The trap's end was shaped like the end of a bone, but it had a trap door in it with yellow and red stripes over it. It landed under the dog, and Marshall called out, "Trap open!" The trap opened up and began to suck the dog inside. It closed, trapping the dog inside. Then Marshall used his ladder to get Katie and Callie out of the tree safely. Ryder walked up to Marshall. Marshall?" "Yes, Ryder?" Marshall replied. "I'm sorry I didn't believe you. About the ghosts, I mean." "It's okay, Ryder. I'm sorry I was so rude." Ryder sighed. "Let's go home."